Hi, welcome to my channel. I have done an Easter collaboration with Meg from Chasing Retro. We first started off with sending each other Easter Happy Mail. Then we discovered we each had the same little golden book. We decided to make an Easter junk journal with them and then swap the journals. I have received mine in the mail and I'm eager to open it and let's look through it. I'm so excited. Starting off with, I love how she put the cutest little Easter stickers on the front of the box. They are adorable. And let's look in. I have saw like half of her video where she went through the journal, and then I stopped because I wanted to be surprised. So, okay, we got the little card. I'm gonna peek at it. A little card she sent me. And thanking me for suggesting the swap and the collaboration. And it's been so fun. So let's dig in. It would be great to see what each other's take was on. Oh, wow. Look at it. I love all the bright color. Oh my gosh, look at the tassel. Okay, let me move the box out of the way. And let's look at it. Oh my goodness. First of all, starting with the ribbon, I love that she stitched pieces together and made it look, oh my gosh, adorable. Oh, and it's full. It's jam-packed. Love it. And the tassel. Look at all those fun colors. And I did see she said it's removable. It was put on by a bulb pen, but I don't think I would remove it. I love it. Look at the bow. What a great idea if you just have little scraps of material and you don't have something to use for a bow. Look how she did that. Let's look at this bow closer. I love it. Wow. I'm going to have to remember that. And all the gingham. Very clever. Great. Okay. And then there was a little bag that looks like it has some more goodies in it. Let's see if I can open it. The funny thing is that I included a little bag like this with hers. Great minds think alike. A fairy sticker. Easter bunny sticker. Oh, an egg. These feel like little dies. I don't know if they're stickers also, but how cute. Butterfly. And pieces of material. I'm definitely going to try to make a ribbon out of just different pieces of material. This is a game piece. Monopoly money. Another egg. Love that. And I believe she said she stenciled this. I can't remember, but I love it. And how great is it? We each had the golden egg book. And we thought it would be fun. It is just jammed, packed with great stuff. Okay. Let's see if I can keep the whole thing. Oh my goodness. Love it. So she included one of my printables in the front pocket. I love her stitching. that she does around her tags. Love that. A lot of work went into this. More stitching. That is amazing. And love how she turned this into a pocket here. Love the colors. And I sent her this rabbit, but it did not have that flower on there, so she attached that. How great. What a joy. I'm super excited to share this with you. A belly band. I mean, just look at all the work and detail that she's put into it. More material that she stitched together to turn into a belly band with these bright colors. Oh, stationery. Love that. And little notes. Little note paper. Meeting the Easter Bunny. I feel like this could be from an Ideals magazine. It just feels like the texture. The ribbon. Oh, and how it matches those colors. Oh, Meg, I love it. I love it. I'm so flattered to receive one of your works of art. Easter time. And she's great at using book pages and cutting them out and stitching them on. And I love that tab there. I could really tell a lot of time went into this. No one knows how much time goes into a junk journal until they make it. Because we just add more and more. Love that. And love the recipe card. How wonderful. And these little bunnies are adorable. What a great tuck spot. Look at this trim. Beautiful. It is amazing. And what's funny is we each sent each other Happy Mail, and she's used some of the things I sent her in here, which is fun because it's like a full circle moment. That's neat. I love how just the side of the page is tore and it shows the white core. Love that. Oh, I think she stamped butterflies on there. All the detail. It's just amazing. I mean, she had to sit at her sewing machine and just stitch forever. Oh, love that. And just a piece of material, like octagon shape, is there and stitched on there. Oh my gosh. Normally, I don't write in my journals. I just keep them to look at. But she's given me the opportunity to write in a lot of places that won't be seen. So I could write on the back of here, on the back of this tag, and tuck it in here. I think I'm going to use this and write little memories in different spots of Easter. Look at this on the end of her signature strings. She did butterflies. I love them. And this cluster, I love how she's used the thread there in the back of the cluster. I mean, what's not to love about this? So that's a thicker book page, and I like it because, oh, I don't know, it's got a great texture to it. Love that. So I had sent her this napkin, and so then she turned it around and decoupaged it on a tag and used, oh my gosh, that is just adorable. Special delivery. I mean, just the stitching and alone is something. So this is a big coin envelope with more journaling spots that I could do. She has spent a lot of time on this. I love it, Meg. I had so much fun doing this collaboration with her. Look at this. It's an envelope that opens and then it tucks into that butterfly. Love that. And a little bunny in there. Just tuck it back. That egg is sparkly. I don't know if you could see it. Wow. I'm really going to journal in these on the back, and this on the back of things. So I'm not going over her beautiful work. So look at these carrots, how great. And a little game card. Oh, just the detail that's in this is wonderful. Her work is wonderful. And I'm honored to have this journal made by her. Look at that. The bunny, oh my gosh. I think she said this was, when I only saw part of the video, and I'll just show you what part I've seen, but I saw this and I believe she said this was a stamp that she stamped on scrapbook paper. That was very clever, the outline of the bunny. Oh, love that tab. More stuff in the pattern book. She used some of my printables, which I love. Great full circle moment. And this has a wonderful texture, and she decoupaged a napkin on there and just left the great texture on there. I am honored, and I hope we could do more collabs in the future. We'll have to see. Maybe a fall one or something. So this looks like a master board here that was cut and then turned into a pocket. And she stitched around that. Great. I mean, it takes a lot of time to stitch around things. Love this embossed paper. And love all the bright colors. What a pleasure. Okay, so this is, I watched her video and I've seen up to this bunny. And I'm like, I'm gonna stop and be surprised at the rest of the journal. So from here on out, will be total surprise. I couldn't help myself. I had to watch some of the video. Oh my gosh, love that little girl. And how she just put paper there. Love the retro calendar, 1953. And the tuck spot is super fun. And I love how this bunny's ears in like that and how big he is. That is a great idea. Say you have an image that's too big to fit on a page. You just use the majority of it and you still get the picture. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. The eyelashes. Do you see the eyelashes on it? Oh my. Looks like stenciling, bunny stenciling. Okay, this is completely new to me. Love that with the little chickies. And love it how she uses my printables throughout too. That's fun. just the ticket here as our tab. And this, I think, is wrapping paper, but it has a really neat texture to it. Wish you could feel the texture. Nice cluster. So many things she put through the sewing machine. And this here feels like material that she just did the edge with. Love that idea. So you don't have trim or ribbon. Just take some material and wrap it around. I sent her this basket, and so she used that. And I believe I sent her this embossed card. This feels like a tissue paper, a neat tissue paper. Love how she did the edge here. Love that. There's probably a punch. Okay, we talked about these. We had these, and we weren't sure what we could do with them. But, oh, it looks like, oh, it's a tip out. How clever. And then when it tips in, you see the other color through there. That's a really neat way to use that. Great. This was an iron-on transfer that I sent her. This is wrapping paper that she sent me, and used that in there. Beautiful sticker of a bunny. And I love the shape of this doily. Looks like an oval shape. I think this might be a coaster. Yeah, it's a retro coaster. Great. Butterfly. I did something like that with the butterflies that I sent her. I think I put some of these in her journal like that. Funny to see the same book and our different takes on things. So this is a whole page. I've done shaker cards and shaker covers, but she used a whole page as a shaker. Trying to, yeah. What a wonderful idea. And then stitched all the way around it. Beautiful. Love the egg trim. Love this retro girl. She almost looks like she's from a pattern. I'm not sure. It looks like that. And just material, or maybe it's a material ribbon that she just folded it differently and stitched it down. Oh, wow. This is my printable, but I haven't seen it this bright. So she must have used it on, instead of regular paper, I feel like she used matte photo paper. That just takes my printable to another level. I love that, and how that's the center of the signature. Oh, that's just like a wow factor. She used my napkin again and decoupaged it and turned it into a pocket. Great. Love that. It's too warm for a sweater. March must be turning into a lamb. How neat. And stitched around that. I love this graph paper and how it's that blue color. Okay. Oh, he is to die for. Love him. Chocolate bunny. And his eye looks, oh my gosh, just like a chocolate bunny. That's a clever idea. This here looks like a vintage greeting card, and it still has the ribbon on it, and then she stitched around it. Oh, I love that. And then backed it. I love the pocket. Wow, Meg, you outdid yourself. I love everything about this. Absolutely everything. And sometimes as creators, we, you know, just forget ideas and stuff. Well, it's nice to receive a journal from someone else, and you could look through there and go, oh, that was a great idea, what she did. And then it will help you be creative, more creative in the future. Love the rickrack trim. And I don't think I've ever seen rickrack with polka dots. Trying to get this whole book in here. Oh, wow. So it's a vellum. It's not vellum. It's a plastic pocket that feels very neat. I love that pocket and all her stitching around here. The time she just spent in stitching around these journal cards are amazing. So this is material that she turned into a pocket. And I think this is wallpaper maybe. She sent me something else that I loved that felt like wallpaper. And I believe that's wallpaper. Oh my goodness. I'm over the moon. This will be great to sit out at Easter and put my memories in here. Is this a playing card? I've never seen one with Easter bunnies on it. And that it has like strawberries or raspberries in there too. And this is one of my printables, and I think she might have shrunk it, and it just fits in here perfectly. I just love how she's used everything together. And I love this playing card. See if I can get it back in there. There we go. And that's the other side of the greeting card. So greeting cards are a great idea to use in our journals. Maybe? Yes, it's the other side of the greeting card. Oh, yeah. But she folded it differently. I love it. The little eggs on the side of the page. And it's that other side of that wrapping paper that had a great texture. So she did 2 pockets here. Love how she did those. And I had sent this to her in our Easter mail, a bunny tag. Extra sweet. Wow, I wonder if that was a stamp. Seed pack with bright colors. A library card that I had sent her. She really utilized everything. Okay, can't get that one back in. I'm just going to set that one aside. Wow. More of that rickrack trim with the polka dots. I've never seen that. And then did 2 pockets on here. I love that ticket, the bright pink. And hip hop hooray, love. I'm a proud owner of MEG's journal from Chasing Retro. This will be cherished for years to come. Oh my gosh, I was like, does that flower come out of this pot? And I thought, nah, it sure does. Love the interactive stuff. Oh, it's just layers that she made that pot. Oh, Meg, I'm going to have to reuse this idea. I love this idea. I've done a jar in the past, but not the pot. Oh, love it. Another tag that she took time to stitch around. I love roses. I can't tell if it's wrapping paper, whatever it is, I love it. Somebody loves you. This is material. Oh my goodness. So it's, I think 3 layers of material. She sent me this material and I forgot to use it. And it has like a polka dot texture. You can feel the polka dot. How clever to use 3 different materials and layer them. Oh my goodness. Love, love. I'm going to have to use that idea. It's wonderful to be inspired by other people. This is a cluster. Oh, love that. A book page. And this looks like from a Dick and Jane book. I think I used some Dick and Jane pages in hers too. It might have been the same one. I can't remember. The bunny. Ooh, love this. A little punch with that cute floral trim. And this is some wrapping paper that I sent her. Vintage wrapping paper. I love it. Love how she used it. So this is a vellum, and I think it's a light pink color. And the punch she did along the side edges is wonderful. The trim. How fun is this retro trim? This is stationery I sent her. It's so fun to see the stuff reused. And here she's done a pockets in the center, and then put butterflies on the end of the signature string. This looks like more of her, like not decoupage, but collaging that she did, and then she made it into a tag. The bright colors are so fun. I forget how fun it is to make Easter junk journals. Oh my gosh, how adorable. The child's laying in bed and holding an egg. That was a find. Oh, wow. I just love that paper with the eggs on it. Where to find that book page? Okay, so it's it's a rabbit you can make out of cones. Coney rabbit. Love that. Love how she did the ideals envelope, because this is how you would order your ideals back in the day, and she used that envelope in here. Turned it into an envelope. Oh, I'm going to remember that idea too. Another inspiration. Love that. I'm getting all kinds of inspirations out of this. Meg, you outdid yourself. That's a die that I sent her that said Happy Easter. So that's a fabric cluster with some rickrack on top. I believe that's from Ideals. I'm not positive. Here's the other side of that light pink vellum. Oh, that's to die for. This material she sent me also, and I loved the little bunnies on there. And now I have it in my journal. My peeps, how fun is that? Oh, the trim. The Easter color trim here. Love that. Rolodex card. I had some of those. I forgot to include that in hers. I love how she just gets book pages or ideal pages and cuts out images and then stitches around them. Super honored to have this. I'm a sucker for roses. I pause and look at it again. I post the let, and I believe I sent her this. And she used it in here. It's hard to give up our post-it-lets. Oh, so this is a pocket that the corner folds down. And that could be hidden journaling space. And I could write in because I want to do my hidden journaling in here and behind there. Because I want her artwork to show up. Don't tell me these eggs come out of this basket. Do not even tell me. Oh, they do. I'm a fan of interactive stuff, and that's amazing. No way. Love that. That's clever. I can't tell. This looks like either it was hand painted or stenciled. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And I usually do, when I do my journals, everything's matchy-matchy. And I love that hers isn't so much. It's just full of bright, beautiful colors. That everything grabs your attention. I love that. I'm going to use that idea. Great idea. That's material that she put on a tag, and I love that retro material. And this is a napkin. And again, she takes the time to stitch around everything. The illustrations in this book were wonderful, and I'm so happy that we had the same one. Oh, look at that bright ribbon she used on there. And it goes great with the bright colors. Love that. These have like a iridescent shine to them. I don't know if the video is picking it up, but how great is that? Oh my gosh, this bunny is playing with its feet. And this is the old computer paper with the edge like that. Love that. What is not to love about this whole journal? That's a really unique trim that brings out the browns in that page. And simple, just little eggs down there. And makes it embellished. Okay, I'm not sure what this is. You know what I think it is? I think it's a tablecloth that she cut. A paper tablecloth. And the funny thing is I wrapped her book with a paper tablecloth that felt like this texture. I love my roses. Love that. A bridge tally. Okay, that's a printable of mine that I sent her. Oh my gosh. Love how it looks as a tag. Okay, what is on this? Oh my goodness. I have to put my readers on. That's a little blingy bunny. Can you see that little blingy bunny? Look at that. Oh, love, love. Okay, I like how she did the pockets in here. The detail is over the top amazing. Meg, oh. A greeting card, which can be more journaling spots for me. My printable. Oh, I love how she fussy cut the pot and the flower and how it matches everything. This is a napkin that I sent her. And it was a big napkin. Oh, see how she did that? She did that onto the envelope. Great idea, guys. Write that idea down. I have notes on my phone, different ideas that I get from other makers, and that's an awesome idea, because if you have a big napkin and you can't really do it on a tag, but look at that, she did it on an envelope. So if you haven't subscribed to Meg's channel, Chasing Retro, I will have that link below, and you need to subscribe to her channel. Oh, you could just see how talented she is here. The other side of what I believe to be a tablecloth. I'm not sure, but I think it is. Oh, wow. So this is another napkin that she decoupaged onto an envelope that she made. Look at that. Love that. And that just looks like an egg. You know how you splatter the dyes on the eggs? Oh. And that's the other side of that card that I sent her. But look at that. So it looks like cardstock that she folded. Well, that she decoupaged on first, the napkin, and then folded it into an envelope. Oh, look at that precious bunny with a dress on. Wow. I'm trying to see, there's stitching here. Okay, so that's how she did her pages. She stitched some of them in. So I sent her this bunny die, and I love how she used it. Backed it with some material and just stitched it on the page. Love that. Oh, this is just a cluster of papers. So she did the cluster of materials and then did a cluster of papers and stitched it across. Okay, you know how some of us make ideas books? You know, books with different ideas of what to do. I have one that's been made for me. When I run out of ideas, I just need to flip through Meg's journal here. Again, all the stitching. I know all of this takes so much time in the pocket. And I love that illustration at the end. Are you kidding? How cute is that bunny? Oh my. He's a pocket. Oh, he's felt. I wonder if she made him, or I don't know. It's clever. Oh, and she put, I'm glad that she put her name on the back. I forgot to do that on her journal. Love that. Chasing Retro Meg 2025. Love that. I think this is from, is it a Jack and Jill magazine? I forget. I am over the moon. And so look at the material that she put on the book on the spine matches the strawberry material. Meg, thank you so much. This book will be cherished for years to come. And please follow Meg on Chasing Retro, and I'll have her link below. I mean, the wonderful work and time that went into this. It is just an honor to receive this. And I hope to do more collaborations with you in the future, Meg. All right. Thanks for coming to my channel, and please subscribe and have a great day.